My name is Matthew Monelli. This is Monelli time, and we are going to go over my most recent motel stay. This week I have been extremely tired. I've been working long hours at the Mid-State Fair. I'm right here in San Luis Obispo, and I've been working in Paso Robles. Paso's great, and San Luis Obispo, I had to look up how to pronounce that because I butchered it a few times. I'm probably even butchering Paso Robles. Paso Robles? Or Paso Robles? Please correct me because I did not look up how to pronounce that. And I don't think I'm going to look up how to pronounce it after I'm done with this video.
Paso Robles.
But more importantly, my most recent motel stay. I am in San Luis Obispo, and I am staying in a 1970s style motel. And I knew I had to document this place because when I walked in, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I scanned my motel key. I opened up the door, and right on the ground, I see this green carpet. And I was like, they got green carpet. Whoa! It's so crazy. And then everything else is like 1970s. The drapes, the lamp. You know, I'm just going to go show you because it just made me laugh. And honestly, it was really cool. And I just have to show you. Alright, here, hold on. Okay, so look. First, we'll start off by the outside. Take a look at the door. You see the door? Look at the little window. Look at the little glassed window right there on the door. Really pretty, really pretty. Very old wood, except for that. That's not really that old, right? I don't know. When I first walked in, look at this, look at this, look at this. What? Green carpet? What? Green carpet? That's crazy. I think that's pretty sick, to be honest. And also, listen to this, right? Watch. Hear that? That right there, my friends, is 1970s squeaky floorboards under the carpet. Also, look at this mirror setup. See this mirror setup? Look at this. Kind of does look like the 70s. I mean, look at this. Look at this drawer. That's a 1970s drawer right there. Look at the door. Look at that door. See the colors? Look at the doorknob. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. Look at that. The bed, I don't know if it's 1970s to be honest, but look at that floating bed frame. Oh, let me get these pillows out of the way. Look at this. Oh, it's floating. I don't know if that's 1970s. I don't know if that lamp is 1970s. It looks like it could be, but look at that lamp. Look at that lamp. Look at that. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Look at these old lady drapes. Look at these floral drapes. Look at that green drapes in the back. Look at the greenish walls too. Oh, like the greenish tint on the door. It's a little tiny, cute little cozy room with green carpet, which is probably my favorite. But also, the one thing that made me laugh the most was this microwave. Look at this microwave. Look at this. Look at it. It's just a 1970s microwave. It doesn't even have like a digital dial thing on it. Look, it's a knob turn. They can only do 2 options. And listen, watch this. Right. Watch this. And look how old it is. It doesn't even have the spinning plate. It's just a solid plate in the microwave. It doesn't even spin. That means when this microwave was invented, they didn't even have the idea to think about rotating plate in the microwave. That's crazy. But look at that. That's my favorite part though, right here. Bing! When's the last time you've been into a motel when there was a Gideon's Bible? I don't know when's the last time I have, but it was really cool to see that in here. Okay. My favorite thing about motels, and I mean this, is the basic cable television. I love cable television when you go to motels because it feels like I'm back growing up as a child. And look at this. This is Daddy's home on Comedy Central. This is his normal Comedy Central on cable television. This isn't streaming. This is realism. Did he say Cinnabons? Did he just say Cinnabons? He did, because look what I have in the fridge. Which, by the way, this fridge could also be 1970s. Look at this fridge. You see that fridge? I have Cinnabons. Whoa! Light came on. Look at this. Oh, look at those. That's Carnival Cinnabons right there. That is Carnival Cinnabons right there. Now I'm going to show you guys the bathroom. Let me just get this open. I'm sorry, little doorknob. Whoa, whoa, mama. Mama, ooh. Alright. This is what made me laugh. It's like a hose. It's just like look at that window. Look, what is that? That's as small as the doorknob. But look how it comes out. Ready? Oh! 1970s water pressure. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, sideways switches. It's like I'm turning on a freaking what is it? A breaker box. That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. Breaker. Oh, the lights went out again in the kitchen. I gotcha. Let's just do that. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Let me do this. I don't want the camera too close to my face. But this has been, I don't want the camera, yeah, this has been my 1970s motel stay. My most recent stay here in San Luis Obispo. And I honestly had a great time. I've been here for almost 2 weeks, and I have utilized this motel room. I have filmed 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 3 to 4 videos since I've been here in this motel room. So I felt like that was really cool. So anytime you're traveling and you go to a different spot, just remember location, location, location. You can utilize it as a perfect thing for your video or your short. Use it, utilize it. Utilize the props, the set pieces, the colors. And if you're not like a filmmaker or you're not like a person who wants to execute every single idea in their head, then get a good night's sleep. You got a roof over your head. You know what? The one thing I will say, though, and I don't like bashing anything. I'm not bashing anything. I just want to say the one thing about this room is that it doesn't have a double lock inside the room. And that's the one thing that's my little bit of my pet peeve. It's one little pet peeve. I mean, look. I mean, there's the lock, but there's usually supposed to be like a double lock, you know? Because what if someone stole a hotel room key and like came in the middle of the night? That door would open wide open. There won't be any other like lock. And that's one thing I'll say about this place. That's it. I don't care about anything else that's happening here. I like the look. I like the feel. I felt safe. I really did at this place. The owners are also very lovely. But that's the one thing I think that maybe they could add. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you what I thought was really cool about this motel room. And I'll see you guys around. And thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and take a look at some of my videos. Check out the playlist because I do a lot of different videos, a lot of different stuff. I'm trying to organize it better. So take a look at the playlist. Maybe you might find something that you will like. All right, awesome. All right, guys. Peace. Bye.